question for you. What is your name?
My name's Manny.
Hi, Manny. What do you do for a living?
I help treat wastewater.
Wastewater? What is wastewater?
So wastewater is what you flush down the toilet or comes out of the shower or down the drain in your kitchen.
Oh, so down the toilet. So does
Yep.
that mean you deal with poop?
I deal with pee and poop, yes.
Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. So, in the plant, do you have multiple size screens to separate the waste from the liquid?
We absolutely do. So we screen up at the front of the plant to get all the things that are too big to go through other parts of the plant. And that's actually taken away and that goes to a landfill. And then depending on what we're going to use the water for afterwards, we have more screening so that, well, basically so that we can filter the water and that it's good to use for irrigation or just to discharge into a river or a lake. So yes, screens in multiple parts of the plants are a good thing.
That's amazing. So you came here for a conference about that, didn't you?
Yep.
What's the conference about?
The conference it's about poop, but the name is the Water Environment Federation Residuals and Biosolids Conference.
Do you guys see? We are at the castle. Castle, how are you?
It's for all the dinosaurs out there.
Yes.
Hi there, Kermit the Frog here. So Ranter knows our guest star. That's what I'm here to do. And it really makes me happy.
Anyway, yes, when you go on stage and people say break a leg,
Yes.
that's the customary greeting. And it's nothing to do with breaking your leg. In the big heavy stage curtain, on the bottom of the curtain, there's a big seam, a big hem, and inside that is a big board, usually mahogany, to add weight to the curtain, to let it come down. And if you do really well, and you keep getting encores, curtain calls, and the curtain goes up and down, and up and down. The theory is, or the logic is, the more times the curtain comes up and down, the greater the likelihood you will break the leg. That's what that board is called.
Oh,
That's the leg.
that's very
So
interesting.
if you've had a really good show, curtain up and down, up and
It
down.
would break the leg.
They're saying break the leg, break a leg.
Hi, my name is Simon.
Hello, Simon. How you doing?
I would like to know how do you use these silverwares?
Silverware. Now you see, you have these 6 silverware here and this one this side. So these first 2 silverware, the small knife and the small fork, and the small knife, are for starters. So of course you have them with your starter dish, and if someone has soup or no starter at all, you take them away. Now these next 2 ones, the big fork and the big knife, are for your main course. Of course they're bigger because it's a bigger dish, naturally. And then the spoon and the fork, finally, are for your desserts, you know? Nice and sweet. And now you have the side plate with the napkin and the knife. Yep. Side plate is usually for if you have bread, if you have soup, you know? And then napkins, of course, keep so clean. And small knives, it's a butter knife. And finally, the glass, just for some water.
Thank you, sir.
No
very
worries
much.
at all.
Do you know how many potatoes can fit in a pool?
How many potatoes can fit in a pool? I don't know that now, lady, to be honest about it.
Can you guess?
I think yes. How big is the pool?
Olympic size?
Olympic size. Oh, it's a couple of thousand.
Couple thousand?
Maybe.
I like that. Also, one more question. How many gingers do you have here?
In Ireland, how many gingers? Oh, geez,
Is it most?
The most. About
Most?
90%.
90%.
90%.
And that was a question from a lady in OKC.
That's okay.
Thank
Not a
you,
matter.
sir.
You're welcome.
Hello. How many sheep can you shear?
During one day.
Yes.
The Guinness Book of World Records is about 991 sheep done in 9 hours.
What? That
And
is
I guess the
nuts.
shearer will have a very sore back at the end of the day, and but very soft hands due to the lanolin inside the wool. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, in Ireland we call it a mizzle. A mizzle.
A missile?
Because it's not quite a drizzle yet.
This is the Crescent Moon seat and Hathaway's cottage. It was something designed in 2013, and the material has a kind of longevity to it, so the willow doesn't last forever. It's woven with plant material with willow, and that might last sort of 5 or 6 years, and then need to be rewoven like a thatch roof. So the Crescent Moon represents a line in The Merchant of Venice. It's the play, and the line is something along the lines of the crescent moon resting on the bank. So it was inspired by that, and it becomes a seat so you can have your photograph taken, especially if you're a dinosaur.
That's amazing. Yeah, the dinosaur would love to.
Yeah.
Also, how long does it take to make this?
So the woven aspect that we're doing now might take 5 or 6 days to complete, and we're working with a material that's grown in Somerset in the sort of southwest of England, and at the moment it's kind of semi-green, so it doesn't need to be soaked, so you can work it straight from the bundle.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello.
How many times has the London Bridge fallen down?
It actually fell down once only, and it was deliberately pulled down one other time. So in effect twice.
Also, what is your favorite place to show people here?
My favourite place in London?
Yes.
I would say it's Parliament Square, because it's got Westminster Abbey, the clock tower that contains Big Ben, and so many other cool things. So Parliament Square.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello. Hi. What is your favorite part to eat while we were gone on this adventure?
A buffet in Ireland that had pizza. I know that's like ironic, but it was really good.
That sounds scrumptious. Thank you.